everyone, welcome to Teleknowledge. This video is about 60 stamps, rare and elusive. Falkland Island 1964 6 pence blue and black, error of vignette, HMS Glasgow in place of HMS Kent, mint example, well centered and generous margins. Austria 1919 4K carmine and black, Parliament building with center inverted. This is a vertical pair with brilliant colors and it is re-perforated at the right. Italy Sardinia 1855 Victor Emmanuel II 5 cent emerald green mint example with large balanced margins and bright color, Scott number 10E. Now Tuscany 1860 Provisional Government 3L ochre neat BD cancel, fresh large margins at the top and right and just in at lower left. Sweden 1925 5 or dull yellowish green watermarked KPV, light machine cancel, rich color, very fine and elusive variety. Japan 1874 2 cent yellow syllabic 1 on native wove paper, rare unused example with strong bright color and typical perforations. It is very fine. Papua 1930 1 shilling olive green and olive brown, Harrison printing, airmail overprint is inverted, it has original gum and only 40 were printed. British Columbia 1860 2.5T dull rose imperforate, without gum as issued, mint example, uncommon overall freshness, Scott number 1. Grenada 1943 10 shilling slate blue and bright carmine, perforation 12, used example, bottom left corner sheet margin single. Next is from Austria 1859 1 KR lilac type 2 newspaper stamp, unused, no gum, huge margins all around, fresh color and clean impression. Shanghai 1865 2 Candarin black on late paper, large dragon printing 26, 4 large margins and only 3 or 4 sheets of 6 were produced. Italy postage due 1870 2 cent buff and magenta, numeral inverted, perfectly centered with a neat partial Rome CDS, Scott J4A. Germany Lobu local 1945 12 Fanning carmine red shade, overprint in blue violet, original gum fresh, very rare, mint example. Next is from Italy Romagna 1859 half P black on straw, diagonal bisect in a pair with full half P tied by light diamond grid cancel. Canada 1851 12P black late paper, 4 full to large margins, target cancel and one of the great classic rarities. Value $140,000. Cape of Good Hope 1853 4 pence blue on deeply blued paper, unused scare pair with full to large margins all around, deeply etched impression. Sicily 1859 Ferdinand 2 5G vermilion plate 2, full margins, dividing lines all around and light horseshoe frame cancel, Scott number 15. Uruguay 1895 25 cent red brown and black, center inverted, fresh, beautifully centered and with 1896 dated cancel, Scott 120A. Switzerland Telegraph 1868 3 franc gold and carmine with original gum, it is well centered with full gold color, single toned perforation at the upper right. Bolivia 1917 10 cent type 1 surcharge in red on 1 cent blue revenue, used example block of 4 with central Cobija circular date stamp, Scott 102. Argentina 1864 Rivadavia watermarked, perforation 11.5, 10 cent green, diagonal bisect tied on a piece by fancy cancel, Scott number 12A. German occupation of France French Legion 1942 plus 10 franc plain over Paris overprint inverted. This is a vertical pair with lower sheet margin. Sunji Jujong 1881 overprint on straight settlement, 2 cent brown, N of the Sunji narrow and N of the Jujong wide. It has original gum and is centered to top left. Cuba 1910 10 cent Maria Rodriguez inverted center, original gum hinge remnant, fresh color, fine and scarce, Scott number 244A. Great Britain 1862 60 deep lilac, position HE with wing margin at the right, original gum uncommonly fresh and fine to very fine. Now next is a French stamp 1849 series 1 franc brown carmine, expertly regummed, repaired with left margin added, very fine and scarce, Scott number 9B. Argentina 1863 Seal of the Republic 10 cent olive green with original gum, large balanced margins and well scented, frame line on 3 sides. British Honduras 1891 6 cent black on 10 cent on 4p violet 6 and bar inverted. It has original gum, deep rich color and fine appearance. Italy Papal Roman State 1852 1s black on rose. It has original gum and 3 overly generous margins. Light vertical crease but very fine. Scott number 11. France Military Airmail 1943 10 franc France with Richelieu inverted hand stamp. Original gum, never hinged, well incised impression and very fine. Germany 1922 40m olive green block of 18. It has original gum, strong colors on crisp clean paper. All are well scented and are post office fresh. Württemberg official 1925 fanning to 50 fanning complete set. All are imperforate with original gum and are never hinged. These are fresh and very fine. Italy Naples 1860 Trinacria half D deep blue tied by boxed annoluto on partial address wrapper attached to a full issue of newspaper. Now Canada 1864 2 cent deep claret rose imperforate horizontal pair without gum, full margins and only 50 pairs were produced. Germany 1952 to 84 fanning personalities issue postally use watermark 2 complete set. All are fresh and well scented with strong colors. Now Switzerland 1920 30 cent air post well struck basil circular date stamp. Large balanced margins, precise centering and very fine. Hamburg 1864 9s yellow cancelled with blue Hamburg Saint P 18 66 4 5n circular date stamp. Bremen 1861 10 gr black with roulette 16 light boxed Bremen cancel. Now outstanding centering, crisp impression and very fine condition. Egypt 1866 5p rose inscription of 10p error perforation 12.5 and 15 unused, no gum, well scented, fresh color and very fine. Canada 1868 1 cent brown red late paper light cancel unusually well scented with large margins, trivial corner perforation crease. Next is Transvaal 1903 King Edward VII 5 pound orange brown and violet. It is fresh and virtually perfectly scented. Scott 267. Caroline Island 1899 Imperial Eagle 50 fanning red brown 48-degree overprint extremely fresh with brilliant colors. Scott number 6A. Germany Lobu Local 1945 6 fanning blue violet with blue violet hand stamp overprint. Fresh color original gum about 100 were printed. Next is also from Germany Meben Local 1945 5 fanning with yellow overprint. It has original gum and is never hinged. It is fresh and very fine to extremely fine. Germany Bison 1948 worker with post horn blend overprint. 6 fanning violet overprint both front and reverse. This is a margin block of 4. Canada 1934 2 cent seal of the New Brunswick. Rare imperforate block of 4 right 2 with the closed frame line variety. Mint never hinged and deep colors. Chile 1854 10 cent light dull blue Tesma drill Santiago printing. Unused watermark position 2 full to ample margins and rich colors. Hong Kong 1877 16 cent yellow with original gum, strong bright color, well incised impression and fine appearance. It is very scarce. Now Luxembourg 1854 1s orange red horizontal pair unused large margins all around fresh color very fine. Unused multiples of the first issue are rare. Now Peru 1957 2 are brown red on bluish paper. Original gum small hinge remnant full margins all around. Clear impression and very fine and scarce. Portugal 1870 240 are pale violet. Original gum hinge remnant uncommonly well scented. Large balanced margins and very fine condition. Next is from Colombia 1920 10 cent Scadata tilted plain viewed close up from above without gum as issued full to large margins all around fresh color and very fine. Saudi Arabia Hijaz 1925 half P red Jeddah overprint on 1921 Kingdom issue in blue. Position 33 for both overprints. Only 2 sheets are known. Italy Burma 1859 provisional government 40 cent red broken ATI of steady. Position 13 in the first composition of plate of 60. Italy 1862 Victor Emmanuel 280 cent orange perfectly centered cancelled by CDS extremely fine Scott number 21. Now Chile Airmail 1927 O Higgins surcharges 40 cent to 2p complete set with original gum all are nicely centered and are very fine Scott number C1 to C5. Germany 1920 50 fanning purple and black on buff used example with Danzig circular date stamp nicely centered fresh and fine to very fine. German occupation of Zara postage due 1943 1L orange slightly centered to right deep rich color large margins and fine appearance. Now Lombardy Venetia 1863 double eagle 15S yellow brown perforation 14 original gum hinge remnant pinhole at the top but fine to very fine. Belgium 1957 5 franc Leopold 3 perforation 11.5 block of 4 with original gum fresh and very fine condition Scott number 360A. Bolivia 1930 Zeppelin lab issue 1.5p on 15 cent carmine and black inverted surcharge block of 4 Scott number C24A. Okay friends, thanks for watching and take care.